there, my name is Melanie and you're watching Rose Squad Reviews. Just to let you know, my life is a hot mess right now. I have school and finals coming up, and the only reason we've been able to post somewhat regularly is because I have amassed a backlog of videos over Christmas break. That was about the only thing I did during Christmas break. Well, I did other things, but it was the only productive thing that got done. So, if you've noticed, I've gotten a haircut, and so this is like a bit of a newer video in terms of when it was filmed. So enjoy that whole dichotomy of like timelines and whatnot. But today I was thinking we could do something a little bit more current and up to date. I haven't really been watching very much anime as an example, mostly because of school. School has been very, very busy, so it's a struggle. But I am finally just getting into like dabbling my fingers into what's out there a little bit. And so I wanted to kind of talk about Kaguya-sama, Love is War. Just do like a little bit of a first impression, because I watched the first episode today. So this is what you get. For those of you who do not know the premise, basically, girl likes guy, guy likes girl, but they don't want to admit it to each other, because they're like, if I admit that I like them, then I lose. Tell me how that works, but they also want the other person to admit that they like them. So they're in this constant conflict of trying to get the other person to like admit to their love for them. I suppose you could say that the premise is somewhat original, but some of the entertainment value is lost on me. I'm not saying don't watch this, because there's not anything that I would be like, well, this part is kind of, raising red flags for me as far as content value. It just doesn't necessarily quite appeal to me. So, I mean, you might watch it, you might really enjoy it. So I'm not saying don't watch it. I'm just saying that I didn't really get a whole lot of enjoyment out of it. It is just it's very over-dramatized in a lot of ways, which can be comedic, and I think that's what they're going for. But it was also just kind of like too much, if that makes sense. So that's a little snippet of my thoughts for Kaguya-sama. I haven't done a whole lot of research on the background for this. I think there's a manga or a light novel series or something that's about it, but there's like 12 episodes that are currently out at the moment, and you can watch it on Crunchyroll if you so desire. It is now April. I hope you have a wonderful April. And if you're in school, we only got a month left. Let's do this.